This is SBNN, the Safford Bulldog News Network, your source for everything Safford High School.
Hi Safford Bulldogs and everyone else watching. I'm Justine Bay and welcome to our third quarantine edition of Safford Bulldog News Network Daily Show. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. Hey Sage, what's up?
Hey Justine, not much. Just living the quarantine life.
Mrs. Lightsky and our teachers want to let everyone know that the response from the students with having to do school online has been going pretty well. Hey Sage, how's your online schooling going?
So what I really enjoy about online school is that I finally have time to wake up and make a healthy breakfast. I can stretch, I can do things that I haven't done in so long because when we had school, I was always in a rush, and it's just nice to slow down and just enjoy myself in the mornings. Mornings are really pretty when you're not in a rush. How's it been for you, Justine?
Well, I guess you can say that my online schooling's been going pretty good.
Actually, I think Elisa has something to say about online school too. Let's hear what she has to say.
Hey everyone at home, I'm Elisa Gonzalez.
What's up guys, and I'm Noah Santana.
Now to the news. Schools have been adapting to the current pandemic by taking education exclusively online. Teachers have altered their assignments for students to work on at home. They have also begun using video conferencing apps so the students can get all of the help they need. Because of this, many apps such as Zoom have become very popular over a short period of time. The use of online school has brought challenges such as students not having internet access to the forefront. However, companies around the country have offered low cost to even free internet access for students. Because of moving to online schooling, many teachers have learned from the situation and say that they are planning to use what they learned and apply it to their classrooms when schooling goes back to normal.
Hey everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Heimler's History. Now my guess is that everybody who's watching this is probably stuck at home because the coronavirus and the spread and the outbreak and everything that's going on has shut your schools down, and you're at home trying to figure out how to get all your schoolwork done. And so I thought I'd make this brief video giving you some tips on how to study at home while you're in quarantine and not go insane at the same time. So today we're not really going to be milking any brain cows. We're just going to be getting those brain cows and petting their heads and telling them good things. You're a good brain cow. You can do this. Everybody likes you. So doing your schoolwork at home effectively really comes down to four things: organization, location, handling distractions, and keeping up your motivation. Now I know there are some people out there who struggle none with these things. They just know what they have to do and they do it. But this video is not for those people. This video is for people who do their schoolwork for about 3 minutes and then get distracted by their phone, and then do their schoolwork for 6 minutes and then get distracted by their phone, and then do their schoolwork for 1 minute and then get distracted and decide schoolwork is stupid and who cares if I don't graduate and end up living in a van down by the river. I'm leaving. For all of those people, this video is for you. For me, organization is a profound struggle. And you have to organize yourself in whatever way fits your own temperament. Don't take somebody else's organizational system and put it on, because those are ill-fitting clothes. They don't feel right. For me, I'm almost a 40-year-old man. I've tried everything in my life to stay organized because it is a weakness of mine. I've tried lists on my phone. I've tried computer programs. I've tried whiteboard. But at the end of the day, what I've found works best for me is paper and pencil. I make a list, I prioritize the items, and then I get going doing each of them. The location that you choose to do your work should be as pleasing as possible. Now, I actually do most of my work right here. This is actually my basement. It's like a dedicated space, which is an important thing for me. But I discovered something about this environment by accident one day. You see, I've got basically two lighting options in here. First, I've got these fluorescent, life-sucking lights. And then second, I've got these studio lights, which I make videos with. And one day after filming a video, I just left these lights on. I didn't turn the fluorescent lights on. I just did my work. And I cannot tell you what that did to my mind. It felt lovely. It felt peaceful in here. And that made all all the difference. So all that to say, just make sure whatever location you choose, make it feel as good as possible. Like, that's super important, and do whatever you can to make it feel better. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Distraction is our enemy here, and the fact is we actually want to be distracted when we're doing something that we don't naturally want to do. So not only are we contending with our phones, we're also contending with our will. So here's what I found works for me. It may not work for you, but it does work for me, and it's called the Pomodoro method. And basically, you can get an app for your phone on this, but it really comes down to this. You set a timer for 25 minutes, and then you set a timer for 5 minutes. I just set a timer for 25 minutes, and I shut down everything that could distract me. You work for 25 minutes, and then you set a timer for a 5-minute break. My guess is you could probably get all your schoolwork done for the day in 3 to 4 of these cycles, and then you're done. I've found it helpful because I know that I can sit down for 25 minutes distraction-free, but if I were to say I'm going to do 4 hours of undistracted work, I just wouldn't be able to do it. Even if you're not motivated, at the end of the day, this stuff just isn't optional. You often have to just choose against your will, but rewards are the key. And maybe some of you feel like you're above that, like you're a superior being who doesn't need rewards to do the right thing. Like, I'm not a dog, I don't need a treat, to which I would say, yes I am, and yes I do.
In other news, on Monday, April 13th, Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders officially endorsed former Vice President Joe Biden for the Democratic presidential nomination. This makes Sanders the 15th former Democrat to endorse Biden. The two announced they will be working together to focus on policies during the 2020 race.
Tuesday is estimated to have a high of 75 degrees and a low of 41.
Wednesday, April 15th is estimated to have a high of 78 degrees and a low of 45. That's it for the news. Stay safe, wash your hands, and as always, stay classy, Bulldogs.
Well, that's it for today's Daily Show. Make sure to tune in on Thursday, and always remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And follow us on social media. Cut.